Hello 8th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We are discussing the worksheet 7 of algebraic identities. That is the factorization by using the fifth identity, isn't it? So it is p squared minus 5p minus 6. Hope you remember. First we have to take the sum and the product. So sum, I have told, I'll be writing plus, and a product, the multiplication sign. Now in sum it is a minus 5 and a product it is minus 6. With the sign you have to write. Now when you multiply you have to get 6, and this is a negative sign. That means when you subtract you will get 5. याद रखो मल्टीप्लाई करने के वक्त 6, लेकिन इधर माइनस साइन है, इसके लिए सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के वक्त 5. कौन सा नंबर आएगा? 2 3 6, लेकिन सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के वक्त 5 नहीं आया. It is 6 1s are 6 and 6 minus 1 is 5. Now bigger number will have minus and smaller one will have plus. याद रखो माइनस का मतलब डिफरेंट साइंस. You have to look for the difference. इधर प्लस रहेगा तो दोनों प्लस हो सकता है, नहीं तो दोनों माइनस. ठीक है. अभी p स्क्वायर माइनस 6p प्लस 1p माइनस 6, अंडरलाइन फर्स्ट 2 then last 2. p is common, so p remains minus 6. Now 1 and 6, it is only 1. Common is 1, so p remains minus 6. So if you write p minus 6, 1p means p, so there is no common term, so then write plus 1 and bracket, write as it is, p minus 6. Now p minus 6 you got same, then it is p plus 1. This was the 9th sum. Coming to the 10th sum, p squared plus p minus 56. So I will be writing only this much now, sum and the product. So sum is plus 1, product is minus 56. That means मल्टीप्लाई करने के वक्त 56, लेकिन ये माइनस साइन है, इसका मतलब सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के वक्त 1 आने का. कौन सा आएगा? 8 7s are 56, लेकिन इनका साइन अलग होने का है ना, माइनस है. सो बड़ा नंबर को प्लस डालो, छोटे नंबर को माइनस डालो. अभी p स्क्वायर 8p माइनस 7p माइनस 56, अंडरलाइन p is common, p प्लस 8 माइनस 7 बाहर ले लो, p ये साइन ऑपोजिट, दैट इज प्लस 7 8s are 56. Now within the bracket it is p plus 8. What's remaining? p minus 7. Is it okay? Now coming to the 11th sum, it is a sum product. Sum it is minus 8, product it is minus 65. When you multiply you have to get a 65, but when you subtract, minus है इसके लिए when you subtract it should be 13. sorry, it should be 8. That is 13 5s are 65. अब इधर माइनस है, इसके लिए बड़ा नंबर को माइनस डालो, छोटे नंबर को प्लस डालो. सो इधर माइनस है, इसका मतलब ये दोनों अलग साइन. सो सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के वक्त 8 आएगा और बड़ा नंबर को माइनस साइन देने का. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 13x प्लस 5x minus 65, underline, x is common, x remains minus 13 plus here 5 common, x remains, so it is plus, that is why same sign. 5 how much are 65? 5 13s are. So you got x minus 13 and x plus 5. Okay. Now coming to the 12th sum, it is a sum and product. Sum is plus 8, product is plus 15. Both are plus, means what? मल्टीप्लाई करने के वक्त 15, ऐड करने के वक्त, क्योंकि इधर प्लस है, ऐड करने के वक्त 8. क्या बनेगा? 5 3s are 15, 5 plus 3 is 8. इधर प्लस है, दोनों को प्लस साइन डालो. सो आएगा एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5x प्लस 3x प्लस 15. Underline first two and the last two. X is common, remaining is x. Here 5 will be remaining, plus 3 is common. Now x remains, plus 3 how much are 15? 5s are. So that is why x plus 5 and x plus 3. Is it okay? So we have completed the 12th sum. Now coming to the 13th sum. It is x squared plus 2x minus 24. Sum, product. Sum is plus 2, product is minus 24. When you multiply, the answer should be 24. But when you subtract, why? Because the sign is minus. When you subtract, answer is 2. That is 6 4s are 24. 6 minus 4 is 2. So now different signs. Bigger number will have plus, smaller number will have minus. Hope everyone is understanding now. Now x square plus 6x minus 4x minus 24. Underline first two and the last two. X is common, x plus 6 remains, minus 4 is common. So x, this minus becomes plus. 4 how much are 24? 4 6 are. So x plus 4 within the bracket, first write it, and x minus 4. Hope all students are understanding. We have completed already 13 sums, same method. So now the sum is minus 3 and the product is a minus 54. 54. When you multiply, it is 54. but the sign is minus, means when you subtract, the difference is 3. 9 6 are 54. 9 minus 6 is 3. Now minus, that is why the different signs, isn't it? But bigger number will have minus, because here it is minus. Smaller number will have plus. So it is a x square minus 9x plus 6x minus 54. Underline first two, last two. X is common. X minus 9 plus 6 common. X minus 6 9s are 54. So x minus 9, we got within the bracket. What's remaining? X plus 6. Is it okay? Hope all students are understanding. Now coming to the 15th sum, it is a squared minus 7a plus 12. A squared minus 7a. When you sum should be minus 7 and product should be plus 12. मल्टीप्लाई करने के वक्त 12 इधर प्लस साइन है, इसका मतलब ऐड करने के वक्त 7 क्या आएगा? 4 3s are 12. 4 plus 3 is 7. लेकिन इधर साइन माइनस है, दोनों सेम रहने का प्लस है, इसका मतलब -1 4 -3. मल्टीप्लाई करने के वक्त सेम साइन है तो प्लस, ऐड करने के वक्त सेम साइन है तो वही ऐड करो, वही साइन डालो. तो इधर आया ए स्क्वायर माइनस 4a माइनस 3a प्लस 12. अंडरलाइन a is common, a minus 4 is remaining. Take minus 3 common, so a, this sign will change because it is minus. Minus 3 4s are 12. You got same within the bracket a minus 4. Now remaining is a minus 3. All students, you have to remember that within the bracket it should be same. Okay. Now coming to even the signs, everything should be same. Now coming to the last sum, 16th sum, little bit tricky. It is p squared, it is 2q squared. Here it is minus 3pq. So don't think this is p squared square, here also square is there. Don't think about the second identity. Why? Because 2 is not a square. If it were 4q squared, you could have thought of. Then you have to think, see whether this number, it fits into 2ab. Okay. But here already it is not a square. That is why you have to go according to the fifth identity. It is a plus and multiply. So when you sum should be minus 3 and the product should be plus 2. When you multiply, it is 2, but it is plus sign, means when you add it should be 3. So it will be 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. It is plus, but here it is minus. That means both are negative. Both negative, when you multiply, it is plus. Both negative, add and put the same sign. That is why minus 3 can be written as minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, now p squared as it is minus 2p cube, this everything you have to write, and minus 1p cube. Now this plus 2q square. Underline the first two and the last two like earlier, same. Now here you have to be careful. In this p is common. Okay, now here p is remaining minus 2 p already were taken, so q. So you got p minus 2q is remaining here. Now here take minus, sign minus, and here p, here it is not. Q is there, here q is there. So we have to take q outside. 1 we are not writing. If there is any alphabet, then don't write 1. So q you take outside. Now what is remaining? 1p. We are not writing 1, directly p. Now this is minus, so this sign will be opposite, so minus. So 2 as it is, q square, 1q we have taken already out, so only 1q will be there. Now it is same, p minus 2q, so p minus 2q and then p minus q. Is it clear? So last sum was little bit tricky with the number extra, the alphabet, isn't it? Q square was there, that is why. So in all others you didn't have any alphabets, only the numbers were there. So if it is not a perfect square, then go according to this method. Is it okay? So we have completed the worksheet 7 and also the full lesson of algebraic identities. Hope all students are confident with this lesson, isn't it? You have to practice. I know without practice it's not possible. Bye. Thank you. All the best.